Whoops. Light bulb moment. So this morning, I did a live. What's new, right? I do a live all the time. But I'm taking you on a journey where I am physically trying to save money to go to Phuket. Now, this morning, I did a live talking about, it's great to save money, but you actually need to physically figure out how much this trip's going to cost, right? Because if I save the money in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, then I book the flights and they're like, the tickets are gone to the EDC festival, EDC, I don't know, a DJ thing, right? Or the flights are really expensive, or if I can't get any accommodation, then I've saved money for nothing, which is not a bad thing, right? Because we're all about saving money, right? So anyway, so I did an experiment, and well, not experiment. I literally pulled out the computer. That's what it's called, isn't it? Computer, and did the maths. Oh, we have the maths in the Get Shit Done book. Get Shit Done, and let me just put my smart glasses on. Literally, it's going to cost about $3,000 to get there. Now, I thought to myself, okay, $2,000, $2,000 max, flights, accommodation, and the festival, and food, right? It's going to cost $740 for the ticket, EDC, which is a dance festival, DJ dance festival thing. Me dancing, not DJing, but hoping I could DJ one day. It's a dream one day to DJ. Can you imagine? DJ Dora on the decks. Don't go, we're going there. But anyway, my friends are going, Scott and Simon. They're paid for VIP tickets, $740.13. So I need to know how much this costs, right? That's how much it's going to cost, $740.13 for a VIP ticket for 3 days at a dance festival. So some of the biggest DJs, Tiesto, Gareth Emery, Giuseppe, who else? Armin. Hey, Susan, how you going? And how, Pavira, Auntie, are you from? I'm from Australia. You're from Singapore. Apa kabar? Saya mama, orang Indonesia. Nice sleep. You have a nice day, Auntie. Okay, so obviously you don't speak Bahasa. Hey, Charlie. So, Auntie, tell me, what do you and how many people are in your family? Well, that's probably another conversation for another day. I just want to continue on with my conversation, guys. So Susan and Charlie and whoever else is listening, Oreo, I'm talking about just following up from a live I just did today where I was costing how much it's going to cost to go to an EDC festival, EDC, which is Electronic Dance Festival, Electronic Dance Community, I think it's called for, EDC. It's a DJ dance festival, 3 days in Phuket. So I've been trying to save money to go. And we've got Jack here. Just got here and heard you're Australian. What's your favourite shapes? Barbecue, buddy. Barbecue. Another Australian to the house, Jack. Susan is High Country Homestead. She's really busy right now because she's got calves happening. I haven't finished yet. Still have an hour yet to go. So guys, if you want to check out a really cool channel, High Country Homestead is Susan from the High Country in the Alpine region in Victoria. So Jack, mine's pizza. Okay, cool. If you're interested in homesteading, seeing really cool calves, because she's literally got one calf and another calf's just been born, and the baby calf is called Domino. How cool is that? Domino. Yeah, barbecue too. See, that's why we're friends, Susan. Barbecues for sure. Even though Jack's got pizza. Okay, Jack, we can still be friends. Okay, we can still be friends. Hey, around the table and around the world. Hello, how you going? So look, guys, I could be sidetracked all day. I'm not going to be here for very long. I just want to update. I have some exciting news because, my channel's all about experiences and adventures, right? So I wanted to do an extra trip next year to Phuket. It wasn't planned. Hello, Oreo. I'll have a cow about to calf called Oreo. And what are you going to call Oreo's calf? Well, come on, we've got to think of a really good name for this, guys. I have a bottle of Vegemite in my room. So, guys, High Country Homestead has just had her second calf. So the first one is called Clover. Her second one is called Domino, that was born this morning. And then she's just about to have her cow Oreo is just about to have another baby. So what could we call her third baby? Come on, guys. I don't like Vegemite. Okay, we can't be friends, Jack. See you later. Bye, Jack. You got to be Vegemite. Come on. You got to eat a Vegemite. Okay. What about Vegemite? No, that's not terrible. That's a terrible name for a calf's name. Okay, sorry guys, I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, while you're here, if you want to just pick a name for Oreo's baby, her calf, that'd be lovely. Oreo Jr. It's offensive not to like Vegemite. Exactly right, Oreo. That's right, Jack. Go get yourself a Vegemite and toast and eat it. Okay, so I did a live this morning talking about how I'm trying to save money to go to Phuket. But I did a live specifically to start actually researching how much money do I need to save? How much is it to go to this festival in Phuket? Because if I'm saving, I need to know how much I'm saving for, right? So I did some Googling. It's not wonderful news, guys. I thought I could get a flight for $1,000 to Phuket. Okay, I live in Brisbane. I thought I could get a flight from Brisbane to Phuket and back, $1,000. Not much, right? Phuket's not that far away, guys, right? Apparently not. It's expensive to get to Phuket now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I can get there for $1,100, but it's going to take me 40 hours to get there, guys. Like literally, I'm going from here to there, to there, to there, overnight for 24 hours in Bali. It's like ridiculous, all these extra places. So yeah, for $1,100, I can get to to Phuket for 40 hours, right? Then I've got to come back, and it's going to cost me, take me about 36 hours to come back. So I was like, you know what? And it's not even with a good flight. It's like with dodgy flights, right? So I'm like, you know what? So my next video is out tomorrow morning. Watch it and see Spring on this homestead and the new calf Clover. Oh, guys. Okay. So please, you need to subscribe to High Country Homestead, because tomorrow at 10 a.m. Victorian time, she's dropping a very cool video, and you'll meet Clover. What a cool name for a calf, Clover. And then her new one's called Domino, which is obviously born today, so you'll get another video of that in the future. And then she's going to have another one soon by her cow Oreo. I'm so excited. Okay, guys, she's my friend. Oh, I know. Around the world, you're friends, but there's some new people in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. Ciao, Italiano, buongiorno. Buongiorno. I'll talk with my hands so we can pretend we're Italian. So I did a live this morning talking about how I need to save money and how much does it cost to go to this festival, right? The flights are horrific, guys. It's not what I thought it would be. Basically, I'm looking at probably $1,800 to fly to Phuket. I think it's ridiculous. 1,800 Australian dollars. That's expensive. I don't know what the hell. Sally! Hello, Sally! You should be sleeping, Sally. It's late. Like, I'm sure you're doing, in like a couple of hours, it's like your AM. You're doing a sunrise video. How long do you want to spend in Phuket? Well, this is okay. I'll give you this. It's not about how long I can stay in Phuket. Because if I stay in Phuket longer, it costs me more money. It's 2:30 a.m., Sally. Go to bed, love. Go to bed, love. Go to bed. Trust me, I'm just speaking, rambling. Okay, so this is the thing, Susan. So the flight's going to cost me $1,800 because I didn't want to take 40 hours to get there and 36 hours to come back, right? Because I could effectively come back in 13 hours and then work, right? So it kind of just doesn't make sense. It's good to save money on flights, but also you've got to be cost effective with time, right? It's not all about money. It's also about time, right? Time is money too. So, and also safety, right? You want to pick an airline that's got a, reputable kind of, you want to see Dora again, right? So, see Oreo, So that's why I'm looking at Malaysian Airlines. Malaysian Airlines are a pretty good, stable airline. And okay, yes, they have disappeared. Planes are still haven't been found. But you know, the odds are pretty good, right? So anyway, back to my chat. So a cost of flight, right? And it's going to take me 13 hours to get there, 13 hours back. So then I can actually work again, right? Now the catch was, Susan, how long I'm going to stay there. The festival I'm going to is only 3 days, right? The 16th, 17th and 18th of January. But the catch is the flights are really expensive coming home. That's my problem. So if I stayed, depending on how long I stayed, it cost me more money. So I'm like, frig, if I stay longer, I'm obviously more time away from work. I'm self-employed, so I don't get paid holiday pay or sick pay, right? So I don't get earn money, but I don't really care about that. But like the longer I stay, the more expensive I'm going to cost me for accommodation, food. I don't really need to go to Phuket for that long, guys. I only really want to go for 3 days. My big holidays next year are going to Bali to meet my friend Paul, Jazz, and Nicola, and then also going to Africa next year. So I'm really just sneaking in this trip because I want to see these DJs. Like, it's my favorite DJs playing, a couple of DJs I've never seen before. Paul, hello. Were your ears burning? I was just talking about you. So basically, $1,800 is going to be the flight. Ridiculously expensive, okay? I know. I still haven't thought about if I'm actually going to do this. But just hear me out, guys. I've got a very interesting idea, okay? You know I'm all about ideas. So the ticket to the festival is going to be $740. So now we've got $1,800 plus $740. The accommodation's not bad, guys. I can get accommodation for $400. So basically, I'm only going to stay 4 nights. No, wait on, hold on. 15th to the 19th. 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, 4 nights. I'm just staying for 4 nights. It's going to cost me $2,000, guys. $2,000. No, $3,000. Shit. $3,000. That's $1,500 guys. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, guys. I don't know if I can justify this, guys, because literally, it's just to see a couple of DJs. And I know you're saying it's just music, Dora. You don't need to go. I know. But anyway, this is a good practice because I'm also not spending any money now because I'm thinking about this trip, right? Thinking about this trip. If I'm not spending money on stupid things like Pepsi, it means I'm not getting fatter. Like, you know, I can't get any more fatter. I want to show you something, guys, in a second. I'm going to show you a photo of my passport. January. It's coming into Chinese New Year. That's why it's also expensive too. I'll show you a photo of how fat my face was. Anyway, actually, no, guys, you can go see it yourself. Go look at my community post. I posted it there. I posted a whole lot of photos of my passport photos, and one of the photos, I look like a monster, an absolute monster. Go off my live and go check out the photo, my community post. You'll see it. And there's also a little picture of Dora as a 3-year-old. She's very cute. I don't know what happened. I really don't know. Okay, so this is the news, guys. Maybe don't go yet. Don't get yet, because this is my news. I have a spare phone, right? And I usually watch my YouTube and then I comment on my spare phone, right? This is how I do things, right? I wrecked my spare phone. It doesn't work. So I took it down to the mobile phone shop this afternoon, to see if I could get it fixed. And you know me, I have a chat, right? I said to him, hey, I just remember a couple of weeks ago, you guys were advertising for staff. He goes, yeah, I was. Guess what Dora's done? Is the festival every year? I don't know. I don't think so. So basically, I've put my resume in to work at a phone shop. I figure there's extra days in my week that I don't work, like Thursday night I don't work. I've worked in retail before. I work in op shops right now. I use tills, cash registers. I sell stuff, customer service. And I talked to the guy and he goes, the problem is with our shops is, you know, we don't have, like, the tech guys, the guys that fix the phones, that sit in the middle of the shopping centres fixing phones, they can't talk to people. So he goes, I think it's a really good idea. He goes, you can talk to people. He goes, I just need someone in this shop right now. He goes, I've just started in the last week. He goes, I need someone in the shop right now to literally just put all the stuff out. He goes, I've got boxes of, phone covers and I don't know, things for the phones, right? I haven't got time to put them out. He goes, I'm fixing the phones. He goes, I need someone to do that and upsell, like, you want a screensaver? Do you need fries with that, basically? And I said, I could do that. That's easy. I said, I don't know how to fix a phone. He goes, oh, well, we'd teach you the basics. So I'm like, so anyway, I've sent my resume. So watch your space. Look, it's not great money, guys. It's retail money. But I figure, right, I don't work on a Thursday night anyway, right? And okay, last night I did work on Thursday night. At least you get Thursdays. I have school. It's awful. Sorry, I know. But one day you won't be at school. So like last night I actually worked with one of my clients last night, but it's not very common, right? Most Thursday nights I'm off. So I'm happy to do 3 or 4 hours. And again, it might not be a huge lot of money, but it's not the point, right? Because if I'm working, I'm not going to spend money, and it's just extra money that I wouldn't earn. So anyway, that's my news. That's it. That's all I have to say. That is my plan. I'm going to see what happens if I get this job, if I get it. Now, if I don't get it, it's okay, because I've already put a plan in motion to do extra hours with my clients that I work with currently, right? So I don't normally work on weekends. I'm working tomorrow, and I'm working extra hours tomorrow just to earn more money. So I'm already thinking ahead, guys. So even if I didn't get this phone job, which is fine, right? I don't care. I'm not going to cry, right? I wasn't looking for a job anyway. I was just trying to find extra hours. And I thought, well, not only can I save more money by not buying stuff, what if I earned more money? So anyway, that's my news. That's it. That's all I have. So anyway, I think I'm going to go. Around the table's got, I think you got the job. Thank you. Would you like a screen? Would you like a new phone? A reconditioned mobile phone? This is an iPhone X. It's just a little bit broken, but it's fine. It plugs in. Look, you just plug it in here. Presto. You might need to update it. I don't know how that works, but I'll find someone to tell you, I'll ask someone to help me out with that, okay? I don't know. Yeah, I found this old phone. I used to have, so the iPhone 13 I have is now dead. It's got water in it. I don't know what happened, but I've killed it. I'm really pissed off about it because I used to use it a lot. I love it. So this old iPhone X, iPhone 10, still works. I just got to figure out how to update it, which is fine. I'll figure that out, right? So, yeah, anyway. So that's my news. Anyone want to say hello? Paul, what have you been up to today before I go? You use a Samsung Galaxy 6. I don't know much about Samsungs at all. Is that a new one? I mean, I'm guessing it's an older one because I know that's why you need to get rid of it. Susan? Are you saying hello to me? Very old. They are discontinuing on the 26th. Okay, that's what you were saying. I'm preparing a veggie patch for planting. Well, that's exciting, Paul. What are you going to plant? Mixed lettuce, spinach. So around the table has just liked something. So this is why I like my other phone, because I could actually check out what was going on. Like if someone likes something, I could actually look at it on here. So I actually have to update the. I haven't used this phone. I didn't even know if it worked. Software update. I need to download a new update on this one. We might as well do that while we're doing this. Agree. Yeah. So anyway, guys, Susan, Paul's got depends on what's at my local nursery. They have lots of lettuce at the moment. Mixed lettuce. That's always good for you, right, Paul? You're going to grow some flowers? So Susan, Paul, help us out here. We need a new name. Susan's going to give us the rights to name her next calf. I mean, Susan didn't, but we're just going to say that, right, Paul? So, Paul, her cow Oreo is about to birth a calf in the next couple of days. So, Paul, what do we reckon Oreo's baby's going to be called? Malteser? So, she's got Clover. Domino was just born this morning and she's so cute. Spinach and cauliflower for making cauliflower rice. Cauliflower rice is nice. You know what we made recently? Cauliflower pizza. Ever had that, Susan? That's nice. Believe it or not, it actually tastes pretty good. So yeah, what do we reckon? Biscuit. Oreo biscuit. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I didn't name it, but that's a great one. Okay, we've got the third name. Woohoo! Clover, Domino, and Biscuit. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Ben! Give me 1 minute. Ben! Oh, are we having drinks yet? Huh? Oh, okay, I'll be there in a second. I was just seeing where Diego was because we're going to have afternoon drinks. And when I say drinks, I'm having 0% beer. No, I haven't tried it, but yes, it meant to be yummy. Oh, pizza, cauliflower pizza. Yeah. Let me show you this picture. So where this came from today, guys, Diego was looking for his passport. And normally I had his passport with my passport. And I'm like, I don't know where it is. And I'm like, I actually don't know where my passport is, which is not good, right? Especially when I'm just looking at trying to find a flight to, I need to book a flight to Bali, right? Which I need to get done this weekend, actually. I need to nail down my mum and my sister. They're holding me back, Paul. I'm just going to say my mum and my sister are holding me back. So I need to book that. But I found my passports. And I just want to show you a photo of why I need to stop eating junk food. Let me just find the photo. Okay. How about copper? I like Biscoff biscuits. I could call it Biscoff. Nah, biscuit is better. I like biscuit. Biscuit's way better. My British passport has expired. Must fix it. So you should fix it. Look at this photo of me. Oh, sorry. Oops. Forgot about that. How's that? That's me. That was me at my fattest, guys. Frig, I was a monster. You could call me cobber. That was back in the year 2011. Wow. 2011. Guys, I look look, I know you're probably going to be trying to be polite too, but you don't have to be here. Actually, let's do this. Look at that. Look at that. I know I'm not a monster. I know that. I know, but he doesn't. Yeah, that doesn't look like me. It looks all my face. Look at that. Oh, whoops. I trust you guys, but just in case some weirdo's watching. But look, I mean, I definitely have lost some weight in my face, but that one's huge. Look at this. Look at this one. That was the one before that one. Well, I pretty much have had a passport every 10 years. So I had a passport. This is my first passport, Susan. Look at me. I've just got to make sure that I don't show private stuff, right? Look at that. That's my first passport when I was 3 years old. Maybe I was 2.5 or something. Look at me. How cute am I? Can you see me? Does it look like me? Oops. I have British, New Zealand. You got a New Zealand passport? Susan, honestly, really? Yeah, I was lucky when my mum was, when she took us to Indonesia when we were younger. And this is the cutest one, right? Oh, what I want to, where it is, this one. Is it this one? This is cute. Oh, look at me. Look at that. And it says unable to sign. That would have been 85. I was in grade 5, so I was 7 years old. Wow. I even know, how old are you? No, I was 7. 1985. Yep, no, I was in grade 5. 1985, I was in grade 5. I would have been 13 years old. That's when I first came to Redcliffe to live. And interestingly enough, I know exactly what shirt I'm wearing. That is an Indonesian shirt. It says Unyil. Yeah. I wasn't very cheeky then. That's really interesting. I always thought I had chubby cheeks for a long time. There you go. So, and then here, this is my latest passport. I've even lost a passport, but I won't talk about that one. That's a bit of another story. This is my latest passport, what it looks like. Oh, whoops. And that was last year. I got that one done quickly to go to Ibiza. So that was last September. So I even look different from there, to be honest. So it's really interesting. When you do lose weight, I lose it from my face straight away. Like I can see it straight away. Look at that. If I take these off. Different, eh? Cute kid, what happened? Yeah, I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that, Paul. Just doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt, Paul. Just doesn't hurt. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that because I was, yeah. And it just actually reminded me how organized I am. I actually found it in my folders. Like, what do you call these? Expander files. Not too many people have these anymore, right? But I had it in my expander files under passport. Who knew? Who knew that Dora was that, that organized? I didn't know. All right, guys. Cute. Susan, he means, why is she just as cute as then? That's what he really is trying to say, but he's just trying to be polite. Okay, guys, I got to go. But that just shows you that I have to keep this up, guys. I can't go back to looking like I did like 15 years ago, right? I need to continue on with what I'm doing and keeping healthy, right? So this morning, my last live I did, it's a long one, but it's not worth watching. Trust me, don't watch it. Don't ever watch my replays, guys. But I was talking about the things that I'm doing weekly. Like, even though I'm not doing 75 hard anymore, I'm still drinking, water, all my things, green juice. Oh, it sounds like it's about to, actually, I'll read it out while I've got you guys here. Because Diego's just gone to the shower, so he won't miss me for a second. So I just want to read to you guys. I wrote a list of my goals. So I want to be by 24th of December. Again, by putting it out there and telling you guys means it's keeping me accountable, guys. So just give me 5 minutes, okay? My goal weight is going to be 69 kilos by the 24th of December. I'm currently 73.4, and I'm sure it's gone up a little bit. So anyway, I'm around the 73, 74 kilos. So I've got about 4 more kilos to lose, 4 or 5 more kilos, which is doable, right? Till I get to December. So that's why I need to keep on, back on track. I mean, I need to keep on doing the things, right? But I'm not going to have a list, okay? These are just things I'm going to do in my week. How tall? I'm pretty tall. I'm 175 kilo, 175. So for my height, I don't really want to be under 69 kilos. At my probably about 10 years ago when I lived in Mexico, I was pretty fit back then. I got down to 65 kilos and that wasn't good. I looked too gaunt. So I really want to be, I don't want to go too far, but at the same time, I need to take some pressure off my knees, right? My knees are really important. So if any bit of weight I can get off my knees is going to help my knees prolong their life, right? So that's why, I'm trying to lose weight too. But it's also a vain thing too. Like I don't want to go back to looking like that, that monster-like person. Yeah. Okay. So no soft drinks, no takeaway, no bottles of wine, no beer, no chocolates. Though if someone bought me them, I'm going to eat them. You're a giant. I'm pretty tall, yeah. I'm pretty tall. But if you look at photos of my mum, she's quite short. But I'm quite a height, yeah. Like I'm very, very grateful that I've got my dad's side for my height. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I'm doing, guys. This is my how I'm going to get the weight off. I'm going to keep on going, right? Portion control. Don't be an overeater, Dora. Hey, Mike, it must be early in the morning for you, Mike. You lost me on no chocolate. Okay, all right, Susan, see you later. Never to be heard of again. Maybe you can call your calf Dora. Yes, Susan, can you please call one of them Dora? Please, Susan. Okay, sorry, I'm just sidetracked. Mike, you're just getting up early to go to work, aren't you? Okay, keeping me accountable. I've got 4 minutes left to get to 69 kilos, to lose another about 4 kilos. This is what I need to do. Portion control. 3 liters of water a day. Keep on reading 10 pages a day. Dora, 1 day of rest. Some days you'll do a second exercise. You'll do 2 Pilates a week. You'll do 3 strength training exercises a week, where skipping, boxing, push-ups, triceps, squats. You'll do 3 walks a week. Heart rate over 100. Try to. Some knee strengthening while you're sitting in front of the TV watching TV. You're going to meditate 3 times a week. I've done 3 times a week already, guys. You're going to do some body tapping. I've done that twice this week already. Face massage. Done that 3 times already this week. Elevate legs. Ice the knee. I've done that twice this week already. Massage machine. Like, one of those little massage machines that you put on your body. Do that because, relax your body, right? That's all going to be helpful, right, to lose weight. I mean, there's no science here, guys. It's just, this is what I'm going to do. Bonus if I do the foot massager. Take vitamins 5 days a week, even though I've got vitamins for 3 times a day, 7 days a week. But I'm going to give myself a bit of leeway because I know sometimes I forget them. Green powder, 5 days a week. Hydration drink, which is, your hydrolytes, 6 days a week. Protein powder, 6 days a week. Fiber drink, 5 days a week. Bone broth, 3 days a week. Weigh myself weekly. Sleep 7 to 8 hours, 3 times a week. The rest of them, I will just do my normal sleeping. What's to say here? You keep looping Is it really weird? It stopped now. Yeah, Susan had another baby calf. She's got Clover and Domino now. And then her cow Oreo is about to have another calf. We need to gift you a foot massage machine because you do work hard. I'm going to price one and I'm going to see if I can gift you one, okay? Even though I'm trying to save money. But that's another thing, right? Even if you're trying to save money, right? You can't be so self-consumed, right? Sometimes you got to spend it to make it, right? So I'm going to price to get one of those things for you, okay, Susan? I'm going to help you out. I want you to have good feet because you need to be on your feet. Well, you do. You're on your feet a lot. So here's another thing, right? Even if, I'm trying to save money, right? And I'm trying, I'm going to go try to get a part-time job, all these things to save money to get this extra trip next year. You can't lose sight the fact that you need to give. So, and then maybe if I give, maybe Susan might call one of her calves Dora. Did you hear that, Susan? Or was that when it was looping and you pretended you didn't hear? Boostly, hi. I'm not really here. I'm about to go. I'm just at home. So did you hear me say that I'd love a calf to be named after Dora? Is that weird? There's little Dora. Oh, look, Dora just shit herself. Okay, sorry, that's my cute. Is it very cute? Oh, it's so cute. Is it? Well, is it? It is cute. It's very cute. Okay, she's talking about to Mike. I thought she was talking about me being cute. All right, guys, I've got to go. I will name a calf Dora if I get another girl. You heard that, guys? Boostly, Paul, Mike. Susan said she's going to call one of her calves Dora. So that means I'm going to be like an auntie or I don't know what that means, a godmother. I'm going to be a godmother for a little calf. How cool. And you know what that means, Susan? It means that I need to come visit the calf. So this will mean that I have to come visit you. Like cow, calf. Yeah, like a calf. Cow, yeah. So yeah, effectively, Susan's calling me a cow. She's going to call me a cow. Okay, guys, I've got to go. Thanks for listening. I'm excited about who knows what's going to happen here. Either I get another if I get a part-time job, or if I'm just going to work more hours. But I'm just making myself accountable. We're trying to lose weight. Though I've not been very behaved today, but that's okay. Sometimes you got to have these days, right? 75 hard. Really, I depleted myself, so it's all right to be a little naughty sometimes. Okay, guys. Yes, moo like this. Moo. If you want to lose weight, it's all in the diet. I know exactly. It's what you put in your gob. Okay, guys. See you guys. I'm out of here. Bye. Good morning, Mike. Hi, Boostly. Hi, Susan. See you, Paul. Hey, is it storming?
Yes.
Okay. Bye, babe. Oh, bye, babe. Sorry. That's him. See you guys. I'm going to have a calf named after me. I'm excited.